The UK GDP figures, which have just hit the wires, are at the top end of expectations, but there are a couple of banana skins in there. There's always a caveat when it comes to UK. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Juliana. Let me just pile through a lot of data. OK, so March GDP in the latest month-on-month figure was better than expected, up 0.2%. We were looking for flat growth on that one as well. The 3-month-on-3-month figure, again, at the top end of expectations, although within the range of expectations, up, as you can see on the screen. The team have done a great job getting it there already, up 0.7%. Right, now I'll move on. Industrial output, a little bit better than expected, negative 0.7%. Reuters was going for negative 0.9%. The banana skin is coming from manufacturing, negative 0.8%. The Reuters poll was looking for negative 0.5%. I'm going to just pile through a couple more of these because construction, way better than expected. A real standout there, up 0.5% month on month versus the poll of 0.1%. Services was better. Construction output, I mentioned that one as well. So by and large, manufacturing is the banana skin. Industrial output was better. Services was better across the board. And my goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, did you see that retail sales figure we had in the last 24 hours? Blockbuster. When the sun's out, the Brits get their wallets out, or digital e-payment system, or whatever they used as well. Do you want the trade balance figures? They're actually slightly better. The March goods trade balance was only negative 19.869 billion versus a revised negative 20.964 in February. OK, so that's the data. The pound mildly high on the back of it. Nothing too much to move the needle. But my goodness me, we've been speaking to some interesting people about this.
We certainly have. Now, this data covers a period where tariff uncertainty and on-the-hoof trade policy roiled global markets. As Steve said, we spoke to key members of the Bank of England, past and present, and got their views.
I need to see the loss of pricing power. I need to see that firms are starting to be much more moderate in setting their prices across a broad range of products.
We've got pressure again for strikes by some of the doctors, some of the public sector workers. We can't afford that. Wages have already gone up because of the minimum wage that's gone up. So we are in a very delicate position, I think, in the labour market.
It's quite natural for companies to say, look, making an investment is a one-off decision. I can't reverse it once I've committed, as it were. Therefore, if I perceive greater uncertainty and I'm more doubtful, I'll delay the decision. That's absolutely natural. And by the way, when I go around the country, and I do, I am hearing more of that. I have to tell you, I am hearing more of that.